Hello there, and welcome to episode 433 of this series where I play the regions of Europe one by one on GeoGuessr, doing so in a tennis match format, meaning that in order for me to score points against my imaginary opponent, which I refer to as the game, I have to play rounds of 5,000 points each, and I have to do so within the time limits I've put upon myself. 6 minutes per individual round, 30 minutes per game of 30 minutes, and every time I do play a 5,000 point round, I knock 2 minutes off the total game time available to me. Also, if I finish the previous episode with a 5,000 point round, I will knock 2 minutes off the total game in the next episode. That was the case when we were in Asturias in Spain yesterday. So today we're heading into Albania. We got 28 minutes on the clock, and we're heading into the Lezhës. The Lezhës prefecture, and well, it's Albania. We haven't been to Albania for a long time, and as you can see, when you're in Albania, playing in Albania, you are most likely to be stuck on the country roads or the one city of the prefecture, and in this case, it is the city of Lezhës, which, well, let's start with the county. It says county, but whether it is a county or a prefecture, well, the sources disagree. Anyways, so Lezhës is a district or county or prefecture that has just shy of 100,000 people living there, and the capital of which is the city of Lezhës. The thing about Albania and statistics is that the numbers that you can actually use to say anything with any particular safety, to put it that way, is that it's not an easy one, but the city of Lezhës has about 15,000 people, 15,500 people, and the municipality has over 50,000, so it's more than half the population of the entire district. So we'll go with 15,500 for Lezhës city, but if these numbers are so unreliable, and the number for Lezhës is from 2011. There's a town here called Lach, I think. I can't see it, but it's supposed to be a town here called Lach or Latzi. Let's see if we can find it. Down here. So the last available number of the population for that is from. Well, the last number of a population given for this place is 9,500, but that was in 1979. So they are really due a census in Albania. Okay, well, enough about that. Let's go. Play, challenge, create, copy, start a game. Well, isn't this nice? Okay. I take it we're in Lezhës somewhere. Possibly. Could also just be speeding through a small town. I have to say, for Albania, this is looking very nice. So, I guess it's recent footage. I mean, Albania has been booming quite a bit in recent years. Okay, so that's the ocean. So this must be Lezhës. And so we are on the outskirts of Lezhës. We're looking up, at least I'm assuming. So I think we're up here somewhere. Let's see. That's not, well, it's sort of a river. So we might be looking at the Drin. Could we be like up here maybe on the Rugavaros? Let's say just for fun that we're there. Doesn't quite match. Doesn't quite match, alright. But okay, let's go the opposite way. Head towards the sea. Rule of thumb. Oh, interesting. No, don't do that. Ah, man. Gods, I hate when it does that. Okay. Oh, so the road goes down into Lezhës. And this is a shaker or something. Well, that was interesting. Can I get down there and actually see what it says? Please, please, please. Sheher. Okay. So what's Sheher? Oh, please let me find Sheher. Please, 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 please. Okay, so I guess this way is to Lezhës. And that way to Sheher. Rubik. Speed 10. I cannot see Sheher anyway here. That's Sheher. Okay, now. So if Sheher is that way. Well, we're in this intersection. This is where we are. So let's see. That's got to be this bend here. I'm going to say we're there. Bullseye. How about that for a start in Albania? Okay, that puts me at 15 all with the game, and I'm leading the game 5-2 in games for this match. 26 minutes on the clock. Good. Took a little while, but I guess we're in Lezhës. Salombukuria. And a fuel station. Well, all of a sudden I'm not so sure anymore, but let's see. Let's see, north. An intersection. Okay, let's have a look at Lezhës. So, we're heading uphill northwest-ish. Can we find a petrol station? It's not that one. And this road has been going fairly straight except for where we started. So now we're going east-southeastwards. Let's just head out of town for a bit. So we're going southeast. Aha! 7 kilometers to Prosak. Perla to Lora, Orak Burel. I can't see any of these names yet. I'm heading southeast. Prosak Perlat. Lore Orak Borel. That's definitely not here. Burrel. Where's Perlat is there? There's Prozac. So we must be here in Röjan. Yes, here we are. Here we are. Let's see. So we're right outside the start. Oil, petroleum. There's an Ardiliti. That could be the Bukoria that's taken over. Let's just look for some further confirmation. Restaurant Gold. Record House. This is all probably. There's the Bar Cafe. Yep. Gonna go with that. And yes, be 6 meters away. Nice. Vincenzo De Paoli. What Italian might that have been? Or Italian ancested person? That puts me at 30:15. I almost made the wrong note there. 24 minutes on the clock. Now this is what we're talking about. But okay, this could actually be doable. So we got Fischstämblinisht to the northeast. Fischstämblinisht to the northeast. The road is going northwest. So that's Blinisht. Okay. Right, let's have a little look at this intersection. Yeah, it does have roads in both ways. So we're somewhere around here. Hopefully. One thing missing though is that. Let's have a little look at this road. Well, it's doing the right thing, so it could be that this is old footage and that they have improved on the intersection. Let's see, there's a building up there. That must be this one. Right? No, it's that one. Quite likely. Let's see if we can spot that restaurant thingy. Let's do a count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Yep. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. 38 to that little building. So now we are there. Yeah. And then how far to the intersection? So 38 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so 38 and 10 is 48. So 48 from there to there. That means 24 in the middle. And that thing is pretty much smack in the middle, isn't it? Let's say there, so that's 24. That's 12-ish. So 10 is going to be roughly here. I say roughly, I could be off quite significantly, I think. But not enough. Good. 40-15. And I got a couple of set points. Or set balls, rather. 22 minutes left on the clock. That depends whether I'm able to stay within the time. 12 minutes almost. Oh my word. Okay. This must be the E851 somewhere. This could be A monumental task. Okay, so we got some bendy things, and those are just signs telling us that the road is bending, because we cannot see that. We are blind drivers. Well, it is nice to have them. After all, you don't know how tight a blind bend is. Come on, don't do that to me. Please. Wow, this is one bit of nice road. And this is now. Oh, okay. It says bridge. Wow. Yeah, makes sense. Here's another one. Well, I'm not gonna make any fun of that. After all, we do have signs telling us that we're driving into a tunnel, even though we can clearly see that it is a hole in the mountain. And well, yeah. So 12. What does that mean? Oh no, that was a little more than 12. But we haven't found anything looking like an intersection yet. It doesn't seem like we're going to. What on earth is going on in the mountain over there? Well, that is. I guess they've been shoring up the mountainside to prevent rock slides and rock falls. Wow, they've really gone out at hammer and tongs here. This is unlike anything I've seen in Albania so far. Yeah, they really got to town on that hillside. Trouble is, I have no idea when I will hit any civilization. And it doesn't look like I'm going to anytime soon. The thing is, we're climbing as we're heading in the direction of the ocean. So we could be heading up here, maybe? I have a distinct feeling that we are quite far up the valley. So no intersections, no names of places, just endless road. Wow. Okay, we're gonna have a look at what's beyond that bend over there. And if I don't see anything of significance, I'm gonna make a checkpoint out of it. And there's a road going up the side here. I'm gonna make a checkpoint out of it and head up the opposite direction. Let's see. Yeah, because here we just get more road. More nothing. Okay, but it looks like that bend over there might give me a proper vantage point. So, wow. Okay, let's see now. Some villages and stuff down there. I guess we can go on for a little further. So now we're coming down to the valley floor. Okay. Please let there be an intersection here somewhere. Is that a sign I see up ahead? Please let there be a sign up ahead. Oh, no, that was not a sign. That was just something yellow on the side of the road. And while the road is lovely, the footage is a little meh. It's from 2019, I see. That looks like a viaduct or something. Viaduct. But yeah, 2019. You would think that the footage from 2019 would be this borked. It's only 5 years ago. It's not like this is footage from 2011, which is generally in very poor state. But, oh man. No, please don't. Yeah, well, this is going to be a forfeit round. Look at this. Come on. Can we move a bit now? Thank you. It seems like it's been shot with some old, like that they've been, so like, yeah, like it's as if Google had just gone and put an old camera from somewhere in Africa or something and bolted onto this car. And what I thought was a viaduct wasn't one. Blast. And why aren't there any intersections here? And how am I gonna find out what bend I was on? 80. I guess that means that we're coming up on something. No, okay, so there was a viaduct after all. Hopefully, that means that we will be approaching somewhere. But let's see. Schengen, it says. Raffaello Resort, Casa Mia. So let's just say, for the sake of argument, that we were really far up this road. And we've been driving through bends like nothing else. So how about here? What direction are we driving? Driving southwest. But we're not coming up on a bend, so that is not the correct location. And the thing is, now it must be here somewhere. How about that? That seems to have a lot more going for it. So if I now hit a left-hander, that is quite slight. I am. And then we're going to have a right-hander that's also quite slight. And if we do, I've found my spot. We do, and then we're going to come up on a major intersection at long last. Yep. Okay. So that means we're somewhere up here, probably. Okay, so we're heading northeast. We have a pretty long bend. Could be that one, for instance. Let's say it's that one. Let's see what follows after the bend. So we got another bend the opposite way, which is not surprising. And we're very close to the river, but unfortunately we cannot see the river. Now, next question. Here we got a straight bit. Is it that straight bit? I'm inclined to think that it is. Let's move on to the said straight bit. It's more east than northeast. So that works with this thing. Let's pop back and have a look at the bend. So when we're around the bend, we are facing almost westwards, but not quite. And then we got another fairly significant bend the opposite way. That will put us here. And then we bend the other way again, and then we're going to have a slight straight bit once it bends back. Over here, and then we're going to have a slight straight bit. We do. Okay, so that means we're on this bend. Where on this bend are we? That's the next question. I'm tempted to say that I am fairly well pinned here. Am I going to go with that? Yes, I am. Good enough. That was overtime, so that's 40-30, and I'm going to lose the next point as well because I've gone overtime. And I've got 20 minutes left on the clock, so that's not happening. Okay. Oh, but it wasn't by much, only a minute. What? Wait, hang on. Yeah, of course. I went over time with the round, so yeah. So this round is forfeit as we started. This is a lovely area of Albania. I have to say, this footage is from 2020. Yeah, compared to previous matches, previous games in Albania, I have to say I'm a bit taken aback and taken away as well. This is quite lovely. They are building a road here. That could mean that this is actually slightly troublesome, depending how far they got with that road. Malbard. Oh, Malbard. And we go steadily north, and yeah, this is definitely... No, that's not a road. Is it a dike? There's a fairly major settlement on the side here. An Ada. Must be a school nearby, I guess. What time is it? Let's have a look at the shadows. Sun is, well, I guess it could be that school's out for the day. 2-ish o'clock. Milot. And you can't drive here. Milot, okay. Interesting. And there's something even more interesting. Burrel, we had Burrel, that's over here. Okay, Pesh copy Burrel Milot. How does that work? Here's Milot. Right. And the SH30, the Kukesh. We're coming into Milot, and we do. There's something strange here. There is something strange here. Let's have a look at this intersection. So we got Milot and Lezhës. Let's have a look up this street or road. There's a railroad up ahead. And that's not the railroad, that's this one. Roga e kombit. Okay. So that means we're somewhere. Yeah, no, that was this Malbarda. Yeah, okay, so we went past this road. Let's see, so I guess we're somewhere on this thing. Are we? Not quite. Not quite. More likely down here. This is probably that road. Let's see. And yes, there's supposed to be another road here though. No, I don't think I got that one right. Well, actually, it could be. And then we should have the road to Malbard. Yes, that's the one going up there. But that, yeah, like so. Okay. Yep. So, that means we're down here. Does it now? Yes, it does. We're about here. Do I have to count? Looks like it. 1, 2, 3, 2. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. So that means we are, let's see, that's 3. 2 should be about here. Yep, 6 meters. Okay, well, that was overtime, so we're not getting that point, so that puts me at dues. But still, that's a 25k score. 28 minutes on the clock in next episode. But 25k, and in a fairly decent time, so I had to be quite happy with that. That round, though, this was not easy. Well, I'm quite happy that I actually managed to land that one. So yeah, that is episode 433, and the Lezhës province, county, prefecture, district, whatever you prefer to call it, in Albania done. So yeah, please check in tomorrow for episode 434. Until then, bye-bye.